What's up, everybody? This is Sarah Rippel with Ripple Effect Fitness. I am bringing you another Build and Burn Remix workout. Today I am going to also plug in a shameless plug for my book Build and Burn, which can be found at www.smartfitproworkouts.com/build-in-burn, okay? A lot of y'all already know about the book. A lot of y'all have already purchased the book. I appreciate you guys. I've gotten a lot of positive feedback from people. I've gotten to help other trainers implement the program, bounce some ideas off of them. So it's been awesome. So I appreciate each and every one of you. But let's get to the workout. So what we're going to do today is I took the burn workout A from phase 1, and it's a static core circuit with speed ladder. So basically I took that workout and kind of tweaked it a little bit. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to go through how I laid it out, and I'm going to show y'all what the exercises are. So the new version is going to be 3 rounds of essentially what works out to be a 60-second work interval with a 15-second rest in between. So you'll see that we have a 30-second core followed by another 30-second core. Those are to be done back to back for a total of 60 seconds. So those can be considered to be a 60-second interval there. So the neat thing about how I tweaked it this way is that if you have a larger group, you could theoretically divide the group in half and start half of them on the ladder. I suggest using 2 ladders just to keep it moving, and then start the other half on the floor doing the core work. And then the intervals line up the same. What I did was I threw in these 15-second rest breaks, which in the original we had essentially a 120-second ladder drill, and then immediately going into a 30-second core and a 30-second core and patterning that all the way down, similar to this one. So I decreased the ladder drill, made it 60 seconds. We're going to do a 15-second rest in between that and then the 2 30-second core intervals, another 15-second rest, and then go back to the ladder. So essentially this little chunk right here, we're doing 4 of those and then taking a 90-second rest and then repeating that for 2 more rounds. So 3 rounds of this. Nice little rest break in between each one, which is going to allow everybody to just kind of gather themselves. The main thing, and I've said this before, is that we want these types of workouts to not be go, go, go. I mean, we want to go, 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 but they need to be aerobic. So people don't need to be like burning out and going balls to the wall, okay? So with this guy, like, you could take half of your group, start them on the core, and then start the other half on the ladder, and then just flip them. So that would work out great with this way that this works out. So in a nutshell, that's how it works. I said in the article, and I actually put this in Build and Burn itself, but I got the concept for kind of the static core and higher intensity interval kind of format from BJ Gador, from his boot camp automator program that I was a member of years ago. So he had what was called adrenaline abs, and I really, really, really like the concept, because the neat thing about how this circuit works out is that you're getting the heart rates up with the ladder drill, and then with the core work, it could be considered rest, but it's not. People aren't moving, but they're still going to be breathing, and their heart rates are going to still be at a higher level than if they were just standing around. So we're going to maintain kind of that intensity that we want for an aerobic workout at the right level. So I like the fact that with that increased heart rate and the increased breathing rate, when people go to do a static core kind of exercise and they're locking it in, I feel, and just from observing people, that it allows them to, they can't hold their breath, which a lot of people tend to do if they're kind of like trying to tense up and hold positions. It makes them breathe, which is great because we want to be breathing. But also, too, I feel like it helps people engage better and they feel things better where we want them to feel them. So that's the format, and we're going to get to the exercises here in a second.